Hi, my name is Ayshi and I'm here today to present to you why Frankenstein by Mary Shelley is an example of great literature. The novel begins with Robert Walton sailing to the North Pole with ambitions of his own, where he meets Victor Frankenstein, who was a scientist. Victor boards the ship and tells Robert the story of his life. He talks about his family and loved ones and how he used his interest and obsession with science to discover how to create life as a being. After learning what he could, he then creates his own creation, but is horrified by the outcome and decides to abandon him. The monster feels lonely and rejected by society that he becomes enraged. Victor then suffers the consequences of his actions when the creature seeks revenge by killing his brother, friends, and true love. Telling his story, Victor then dies in the ship after chasing the monster to seek revenge from killing his loved ones. And now for the 3 reasons. Why is this novel an excellent example of great literature? First is critical commentary. Second is the author's message. And third is the realistic connections. The first reason why this novel is an excellent example of great literature is because of the critical commentary that exists in this book. For example, a more philosophical and refined use of the supernatural in works of fiction. This critical commentary refers to the Gothism placed in the story. Shelley uses the idea of supernatural and places it out so well that it's hard not to ignore. This idea of supernatural fits under one of the Gothic elements, which at the time was a new element in literature during that time period, making it a refreshing new topic to be explored, which was highly praised. And now for the second reason. The second reason for why this novel is an excellent example of great literature is the author's message. Shelley conveys many messages such as, man should not play God, that we should not mess with nature and things we have no place meddling with. And second, monsters are not born, they are created by society. And as well as being overly ambitious to attain power can lead to men messing with nature, which can lead to consequences. These messages relate to universal truths that can be applied to reality. And now for my unique reason, which would be realistic connections. The reader can make many real-life connections to the novel. An example of this would be when the monster was rejected and treated poorly by society, and society's reaction to someone who looks different. In reality, this is an issue that still exists today, where people are constantly being judged by the way they look, dress, gender, religion, sexuality, and ethnicity. Deviation from the norm often results in isolation, discrimination, and bullying. The outcome of this suggests that everyone is unique. We should embrace individuality instead of trying to conform people into the societal norm. In conclusion, the novel Frankenstein is an excellent example of great literature due to the critical commentary, author's message, and the realistic connections. Thank you for watching and listening.